There are many monsters in pop culture, such as Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, or Ryan. Among movie monsters is my favorite, and that's Godzilla, obviously, considering my last figure review. But what is my favorite Godzilla monster, you may be asking? Is it Rodan, Mothra, King Ghidorah, or is it in fact Ryan? I'm sorry to say that is not the truth. No, my favorite monster from Godzilla is Titanosaurus, bro, who appears in Terror of Mechagodzilla, which was released in 1975 and was the last Godzilla movie in the Showa era.
Nathan, no, I'm not going to turn around and flex my butt. Come on.
Alright, let me start by saying that there was a time where we, Titanosaurus fans, weren't cooking. There was nothing that we could get because they were extremely overpriced. Sculpt is already excellent. It definitely captures the look of Titanosaurus. If you know the monster, you know that this is the monster you're looking at on your shelf. The paint, well, I won't say it's one-to-one accurate. It is very good for what it is. It is painted all throughout the figure, and the colors complement the figure very well. It's got the red on the fins. It's got the bright bronze color on his chest, on his neck, the yellow stripe down his eyes. It is Titanosaurus. So as long as the paint makes this overall figure identifiable, then you have a good figure. If the paint is lacking, well, then the figure just fucking sucks. Alright, so let's quickly go over articulation with this guy because it is quite simple. It is as bare bones as you're gonna get with any of these Bandai figures because they're not articulated. Well, I mean, they are articulated, but they're not like, for say, your SH Monster or it's Godzilla 2004, where you have a bunch of segments and you can move them around and shit. They're not like that. So, what do we have here? Well, we have his arms rotate all the way around. The head rotates all the way around. And the legs also rotate all the way around, although I wouldn't push it too much if you don't want to scrape it against the sculpt here and the paint comes off, and then nothing else. So yeah, not bad though, because a lot of the newer Bandai figures, they don't have any like just articulation at all. I don't really think I have a good example on me right now though, funny enough. Actually no, maybe Varen. No, not even Varen's a good example, because Varen's got good posability. So I don't really have any of the newer Bandai, well, I do have newer Bandai figures, but I don't have any that sort of have the issues that we see now, where they just have no articulation at all. Here's a quick side-by-side comparison with figures you may or may not own. So, overall, I'm happy with this figure. I finally got my favorite fucking monster, and you know what? I'm pleased. I'm pleased that Bandai did not fuck up this release, especially since I probably paid over $60 to get it imported from Japan. So, win in my book. For the shits and giggles, this is my custom Titanosaurus figure.
You're a pussy.